Hello, my name is Allison Kavanagh, and I've had the pleasure of volunteering at the Salvation Army through their after-school program. Over the course of the semester, I didn't know what to expect as far as how I'd connect with the kids, and whether they would even really listen to me or not. The after-school program is majority Hispanic and African American kids, with other volunteers that are bilingual in English and in Spanish, where I am a white female who took Spanish for a couple years in high school, but I don't really know a lot about it, so it was hard for me to connect with the kids at the beginning, but I was shockingly surprised when they adjusted so well to me being there and volunteering. Growing up, my mom raised me to never judge people unless you have a reason to do so. Looking back on my childhood, I never judged and was never judged. Now, being in the position where I'm interacting with these kids twice a week, I learned that they don't have the same experiences that I had as a kid. Without being stereotypical, most of these kids come from the inner city, which is different than where I grew up. Even though these kids are growing up in a different type of environment than I did, they are still kids. They're still kids with great imagination, fun spirits, uplifting energy, and everything like that. These kids made me learn to give everyone a chance, but also reinforce the fact that judging a person by where they come from is not comparable to the person who they actually are on the inside. The thing that is most surprising to me during my volunteer experience was that I actually bonded with majority of the kids in so many different ways. Some kids found it fun to try and teach me Spanish, while other kids loved learning from me, whether it was math-related, spelling, or anything else school-related. It never occurred to me that once you look from a kid's perspective, they appreciate you a little bit more than they did before. Like I've said in many of my other assignments, I love kids. I love working with them, I love learning from them, but I also like teaching them things. Each kid is different and can teach you so many different things. But most of all, I love how genuine they are and how genuine they are in such a harsh world. It goes to show that even though kids go through difficult times, they still need to be the best they can. Thanks.